Hello students, how are you all? Hope you are safe. So today I am going to start with the new lesson, that is geography, physiographic divisions of Karnataka. What divisions? That is physiographic divisions of Karnataka. This is the lesson. Today I am going to explain you all, and this is our Karnataka physiographic division. It is coastal area, Malnad, northern Maidan and the southern Maidan. So first let me give introduction. Karnataka state is a part of peninsula. India has a diverse physical features. Its southern part consisting of undulation photography. In the southern part, undulation photography is nothing but you can see just like in a wave. Now for example, when we hoist the flag, because of the breeze, you can see the flag will be moving, waves will be coming. So like that, in the southern part, you can see that kind of photography. That is the undulation photographic picture you can see. And whereas the northern part is in a vast plain, large, flat. There is a great contrast between the coastal area and Malnad regions. Do you know what you mean by Malnad? Malnad is nothing but it is called as a land of hills. It includes the western and eastern slopes, and it is this is covered by many ridges. Ridges are nothing but like narrow hilltops with valleys and gorges. Gorges are nothing but narrow valleys with steep. Means the hills will be in the form of, you can, now for example how you climb the steps and all, it will be in that form. So mountain hills also in the form of climbing error. And on the basis of the structure and relief, Karnataka can be divided into three important physical divisions. That is the coastal plain. Here it is a coastal plain, the Malnad region and the Maidan regions. So before going to Malnad, Maidan regions, first let me explain you all about the coastal plains. You can see here it is the coastal plain in Karnataka. Here it is a coastal area. So as a result of an reorganization of a state on a linguistic basis, Karnataka acquired sea coast and the coastal plains. Do you know reorganization status means like dividing the people on the basis of their linguistic. Linguistic is nothing but languages. So according to languages, they divided the state. So at that time of an division and all area, it came as a sea coast and the coastal plain as a part of its territory. Territory means what? Area. The physical divisions lies between the Arabic Sea and the Malnad regions. The coastal line extends to 320 kilometers from Mangaluru in the south to Karwar in the north. So how many kilometers it is? That is 320 from Mangaluru in the south to Karwar in the north. And its width varies from 12 to 64 kilometers. It is broad in the south and narrow in the north. So it is called as Canara or the Carnatic coastal line. So how it is? It is broad in the south and narrow in the north. You can see it is narrow in the north and it is broad in the south. So its width is, that is 12 to 64 kilometers. This is called as width. It is called as 12 to 64 kilometers. And there are many ports along the coastal line. So here along the coastal line there are many ports itself. Ports, it's okay, we can tell that loading and unloading goods will take place near the ports. So the ports in Karnataka, among them the new Mangaluru is the major means main important port in Karnataka, where loading and unloading takes place through ships and all. And apart from them, that is Batkal, Malpe, Karwar, Kunta, Velachery and Honavar are the important fishing ports. And many beautiful beaches also are there in the coastline, that is along the sea, that is that attracts the tourist, and some of the important beaches are Panamba, Ullal and Someshwar beaches near Mangaluru, and Malpe near Udupi, and Karwar beach near Gokarna, and there are some small islands also, like located near the sea coast, or Saint Mary Island near Malpe is also called as Coconut Island also, and Anja near Karwar, and Devgarh, Kanji, Buddha islands are notable, and the main occupation of the people near the coastal is fishing. And apart from the fishing, agriculture is also another important occupation. And the crops, mainly what kind of crops they are growing here, that is cashew, coconut, areca nut means supari, like a betel nut, and cardamom, paddy, rice are grown here. And the places here, that like Dakshina Kannada, Udupi, Uttara Kannada are the coastal districts of Karnataka. So this is about the coastal plains of our physiographic divisions of Karnataka. This is the first one what I explained here. So mainly the people here, what can we see here, the coastal lines and all, fishing and the agriculture. The main occupation is fishing near the coastal line, and another occupation is agriculture is also main occupation. And what we are seeing, that is it is broad in the south and narrow in the north. It is stretches how many kilometers, that is 320 kilometers, that is Mangaluru in the south and Karwar in the north and all. So this is about the coastal plains of physiographic divisions of Karnataka. So tomorrow again I am going to explain another physiographic division of Karnataka. I hope so you are understanding, students. Thank you.